Good evening, my dear children, and good evening, my dear parents. So, thanks for joining. And slight changes we have done for this webinar timings. And most of the parents have asked to change the timings to evening, like 8 to 8:39 in between. So, we have arranged these timings. So few students said it's not possible to join. Don't worry, children. We will share you the recordings so that you can easily watch the discussion, what is happening here. And the question answer session is after this class. And who are not joining in webinar, those children can also ask through the WhatsApp. ఓకే, ఎవరైతే వెబినార్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వరో వాళ్ళు కూడా క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగడానికి వీలుంటుంది ఎక్కడ వాట్సాప్లో. అండ్ in question answer session, you can ask the doubts. We will discuss your doubts and everything. Okay, so previously we have discussed why 10th class marks are important. I think you got the clear picture about why this 10th class grades are important. And we are very excited and thrilled to explain this. I want to say something to you that most of the students are asking their doubts. It's a wonderful doubts and so many doubts they have. Yeah, hundreds of doubts they are asking. So we have a team of 10 to 10, 12 subject expert we have. Don't worry, you can ask any doubt and any time. 100% will answer your queries and questions. Okay, yeah. Thank you, parents and students who are asking the doubts and who are clarifying your doubts, right? Yeah. So now come to the point. The other actual point is what study and other habits to be implement to reach our expectations in class 10th. So this important topic we are discussing, these insights are what I want to say, like scientifically proven insights. These all. Please, children, write and note down everything in your notebook and write in a separate page as whatever you get doubts or questions, so that we can discuss in your question answer session. Now, so first point I will tell you. First, you have to prepare a review board, or review board in the sense like a bulletin board or notice board or whiteboard. So anything you can, but anything which are able to see every day. Okay, so like that, you have to place that board. If board preparation is not possible, or if you feel it is expensive, better use one new notebook, give a name as a review book. Okay, so that should be always in your hand, wherever you are. When you sleep, put that book beside you. Okay, yes. What is review book and how to maintain that review book, I will tell you now. So first, I think you all have written so many texts like PT1, PT2, or SA1, FA1, FA2, FA3, and so many daily tests and chapter-wise tests and revision tests. So many tests you have written, right? So take all the test papers which are available with you and write down all the marks you got subject-wise. And after writing those all marks subject-wise in each test, whatever it may be, that is small or big or whatever. Okay. So make it average. Suppose out of 20 marks, you got 10, means it's a 50%. Out of 80, you got 40, means it's 50%. Yes or no? Like that, take the average percentage, put it aside, of each and every exam of each and every subject first. Clear no? Then, so what you have to write? Write all the points are reasons why you lose the marks. Suppose out of 80, you got 79. Write the reason why that 1 mark have lost. What is the reason? Like that, you have to write all the reviews. Think you got my point. First, take all the exams, whatever you have written till now, and then divide those papers as subject-wise. Then write the reasons for the loss of marks. Suppose you got 18 out of 20, then write why you lost that marks and what are the reasons. Put all reasons together. Repeat this process for all the subjects and put these reasons in your mind and read these before going to start learning that particular subject. Once again, I will repeat. First, take all the marks, whatever you got, and write the reasons why you lost the marks. Example, if you got 18 out of 20, why that 2 marks are lost. Write the reasons and put all the reasons together for that particular subject and repeat this process for all the subjects. And then, so put this all reasons in your mind and read again and again, check again and again while or before going to start the subject when suppose mathematics you want to read today. Tomorrow you have small test for mathematics. What you have to do? Take that reasons of loss of the marks for that particular subject. Read that reasons why you are losing marks. Then start preparing for that subject so that you can concentrate where you are losing. Are you getting? Of course, you are getting 18 marks. So you are concentrating on those points where you lost those two marks. What it means? Absolutely, you will get 18 and these two also because you are concentrating on where you are losing now. Yes or no? So this is a very, very important practice. This you have to follow from every day and daily basis. When you are going to start English subject, suppose what you have to do? You have to check the reviews of that particular subject. Why you have loosened the marks in a previous exams? Yes or no? And you have to concentrate on the points where you are losing the marks in that particular subject. Very simple. Yes or no? I think you got my point, what I want to convey you, right? Still, if you have any doubt, we can discuss in a question answer session, or you can share it in my WhatsApp number, right? Yeah. Come to the point. Next point. The first point is what? Review board or review book you have to maintain. Not only 1 or 2 exams. From the beginning of the academic year, you have to write all the reasons why you are losing that marks while reading or before going to start that particular subject. You have to keep all the reasons in your mind and concentrate where you are losing. Clear this? Yeah. Next point. So I think you got my point. Next, prepare a vision board or a new book which should be always in your hand. So here it's a new word, that is vision book. What you want to become means like your I mean to say like a doctor or engineer or a lawyer, or not like that. Sorry to say this. So actually, so what you want to become is not that correct word. So how much grades you want, that vision you have to put first. where prepare one board and write all the visions. Are you getting? So put the name as vision board. It's another board you have to prepare. Or take a new book. In that, write down all the points, whatever I will explain you now. Are you got my point? Yes. Now, come to the point. I will tell you one by one. What is the next board? Vision board, or a new book for writing your visions. Right. In this, so write down the target or a goal. Okay. You have to set your goal and set your target. Suppose your parents' expectations are 10 on 10, or 7 on 10, or 8 on 10, and your abilities are 9 on 10, but you're not reaching 9 on 10. Whatever it may be that. First, fix your target. What and how much grade you require to get. That's very, very, very important. Then only we can try to reach those goals or targets. Without any putting your goal, we can't concentrate, or you can't try to reach that goal, because if you don't know your destination, where you can go. Are you getting? Just you are going on a flow. Are you following? It's not the good way. You must know your destination. That is, you must know your target grade. You must know your goal. Yes. After whatever it may be that. It may be a 6 by 10, if it may be a 10 by 10, or it may be a 9 by 10. Concentrate on and put the expectations of your parents, teachers, and yourself. Next point. Write the grade which you want to achieve. That is nothing but your goal or a target. Put the results which you got more, not less. Till now, we have written all the reasons why you are losing marks. Now you are writing the marks when you got more. Are you getting? Suppose in mathematics you got 7, 8, sometimes 10, sometimes 19, sometimes 18, sometimes 17. What you have to write? You have to write the marks which you got more. What you have to write in this? Suppose sometimes 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 19, 20. What you have to write here? 18, 19, and 20. Means the maximum marks you have to write. I think you didn't got my point. Suppose in one exam, in mathematics, you got sometimes 19, sometimes 18, sometimes 6, sometimes 10, sometimes 14, whatever it may be that. What you have to write here? You have to write the marks when you got maximum, right? Now, in this case, what you have to write? 19 and 20. Got it? I will tell you why we have to write this. And write the points why you are getting less grades as you are expected. There you have written all the reviews as a what question paper wise. Yes or no? Each and every question paper you have written. It's a very big thing. Here all together you are writing here. Are you getting? Suppose due to presentation you are losing marks in English. Due to presentation you are losing marks in Telugu or Hindi or English. Due to presentation you are losing marks in mathematics. Means the common point is what? Presentation. That you will write here. In a review book, you will write so many points. Each and every small point also you will write. But here, you will write a common points, common mistakes you are doing in all the subjects. Are you getting? Okay. Here, the main important points which you are committing mistake in all the subjects, not each and every point. You will write a common mistakes you are doing in all the subjects. Are you getting my point? Now, so ask your teacher's opinion also. Here, you have to ask your teacher's opinion and your parents' opinion, and you have to consider your opinion too. Okay? Now, write how you can achieve the targeted grades. It's very important now. So you have written your targeted grades here, and you have written when you got more marks, and you have written common points where you are lacking and where you are missing. And now you are writing how you can achieve the targeted grades. That also you must know, right? Yes or no? Where you are getting mistake, you got the point, you got an idea. So to overcome these mistakes, definitely will get your target and goal, isn't it? Yes, but you must know your mistakes scientifically, just not randomly. You already have a review book. You have written each and every point where you are missing. Now you are writing all common points here, and you are fixed your goal and your targeted grades, and then you have written, you are writing how you can achieve. This also depend on your teachers and your friends and your parents also. How you can achieve the targeted goal, where you are doing mistakes. I think you following whatever I want to say, right? Write as everything is possible at the end. What you have to write in a big letters, everything is possible at the end of your book or the page where you are writing this review or vision. You're following in a vision board. I think you are following what I want to say, right? Now, so once again, I will repeat. So first, you have to prepare a review board. You have to prepare a review board. Okay. So how you have to do? Take question papers and write all the reasons why you are losing marks and everything for subject wise. Before going to start that particular subject, you have to put all the reasons in your mind or read these reasons of losing the marks again and again so that you can concentrate on those particular topics or points while learning. Yes or no? Definitely, you will gain the marks where you are losing. The second step is a vision board. The vision board is very, very important. Set your goal or targeted grades first, and so put all the results. Which results I'm telling? Where you are getting more marks, when you got more marks, that results you have to put, because that is your potential. Suppose, so maths exam, the teachers are conducting maths exam. Sometimes you got 6, sometimes you got 0, sometimes you failed, but sometimes you got 18. That means you have an ability to get 18 marks also. Yes or no? Means that is your maximum marks you can achieve. So it is possible to you to get 18 marks. But that 18 marks you have to maintain consistency. Yes or no? Sometimes 19. That should change it into always 19. Did you got my point? How you can achieve that? When you know where you are doing mistake, and then write the things to avoid and write how you can achieve these targeted grades. Write all the points, take the opinion from your teachers. Then at the end, write as everything is possible. Yes? Nice. I think you got my points too. The very important thing now, please concentrate, parents and students. Prepare a tracking board or take another notebook or new book. Give a name as a tracking book. A tracking board means what you are learning, when you are learning, how much you are finishing, how many marks you are getting. So that's all you have to write in one board or in one book daily, not only one day or 2 day or weekly once. Daily you have to track your learning pattern and track your results. Yes. Write what you want to learn today according to your school or your self-study. Sometimes school will give you target. So according to that, you have to note down in that book. Then divide it into small, small sessions. Each session, try to make it as half an hour only. Then write the incomplete topics which you have not finished as you planned in 10 minutes. Suppose you have you have taken 3 or 4 topics to complete in 30 minutes, but you are not able to complete those four topics, but you have finished 3 topics. What you have to do, put that one topic aside. Clear? Means how many topics you have finished? 3 topics. One is pending. Don't touch that. Put it aside. Okay? You have planned all the sessions into small, small sessions as half an hour, half an hour, half an hour. Okay? First half an hour, you have decided to complete 4 topics, but you have finished 3 topics. But don't learn that fourth topic in next session. Put it aside and start another session. In that session also you have kept four topics to complete. Okay, you have completed that 4 topics. It's well and good. There is no any pending in a second half an hour session. And go for next small session, that is half an hour session. So in that you have put 3 topics, but you have completed 2.5 topic. Put that half topic aside. Like that you have to complete. Now, don't forget to take the rest or leisure as a water break or small walk like that. Okay, every half an hour, you have to take a small break, like 1 minute or 2 minutes like that to start another one. Next, test yourself and correct your test as you like, as your teacher and give marks. Means you are testing yourself after completing a few sessions or 30, suppose 1.5 hour you have to learn. Take test yourself and correct yourself like your teacher and give marks to that and write the reviews, write the points where you're lacking, and then try to overcome those problems. It's a continuous process always. Write on a corrected paper where you are doing mistakes. After correcting the paper, at that place only write down the points where you are missing. Are you getting? Yes. Now continue as above at the end. Complete all incomplete topics. Yes. So in first session, you have missed one topic. In second session, it's completed. Third session, you have half topic. You have all topics together complete at the end. Are you getting? Yes. Like this, you have to write all the things, whatever you are learning, and all the things, whatever you have finished. And after testing, write the marks also. And write where you are missing, why the marks are losing. That also you have to write. This you have to do each and every learning time. not only in the evening, not in the morning, wherever you are learning. Be with this book. I think you are following. Yes. Now, the next point is very, very important. Practice healthy habits. So eat good. It's very, very important. Your knowledge or your brain or your body require a good fuel. With a good fuel only, your body will work well. So the brain function is depends on your food. If you eat good food and if you give a good nutrition, so your brain will function well. Got it? Yes. I will share you my what I want to say, like my blogs to you in a WhatsApp so that you can get the idea. Okay, it's a very big subject, but ask your parents to give a good food. Your parents can know everything which is good and which is bad, so that you can follow your parents' food, whatever they are giving. Okay? Yes. Now come to the point. Sleep well. And don't think if you learn more and more without taking rest so that you will get good marks. No, it's absolutely wrong. Give rest to your brain. How you can give a rest to your brain? While sleeping. Are you getting? So sleep is also very important. Now, be hydrated. Hydrated in the sense, don't forget to drink water, adequate water. Next, physically active is in all possible ways. So try to physically active. Suppose walk after some learning, and in the morning try to do some yogas or warm-ups. In all schools, there is a karate session. Do some karate poses, yes, and some yoga poses, or some small warm-ups, or sit-ups, or small walk. So anything you can do, but be active, little active in your possible ways, whatever it may be. That I don't know, I won't say like you have to do yoga, you have to do meditation. It's not required. Be active, little active is required. Okay. Yes. So be positive. It's very important. Remember your friends and your teachers sometimes and your parents sometimes. So many things will happen and they will degrade you sometimes. But you have to be focused when it is possible. You know where you are doing mistakes. You know where you are lacking. You know what you are learning by tracking board. You know your reviews by reviews board. You know your target by that vision board. So what is need of others? Are you getting, children? What is the need of others? If anyone are making you pull back, you will go back. No, because you know the reality. Yes or no? You are in reality. You know your mistakes. You know where you are lacking. So you know your target. You know how to achieve the target. Everything you know now. Yes or no? So you should be positive. Next, don't think about the time which is already past. So sometimes we have like, so I have wasted so much time. Don't worry, it's past away. Think about today, how to utilize the rest of this time, this next time, and today. Remember, so past is past. So don't think about days which are passed away. Yes, be focused. Yeah, thank you, children. So, the points we have covered in this is a yeah. So why class 10th is important that we have covered. Why and study and other habits to be implemented that we have discussed till now. Okay. Shall I recall all once again? Yeah, better. I will recall all the points once again so in question answer session, you can ask easily. Okay. Now, so what study and other habits to be implemented to reach our expectations in a class 10th. So the scientifically proven the habits and good practices I will give you. I'm repeating all the things again in a very quickly. Yeah. So now prepare a review board and other new in another book for a review, which should be always in your hand. Yeah, what you have to do in this, put all the exams or test papers which are written by you from the academic year begins. Okay. Yes, divide those papers as subject wise. Write the reasons for the loss of marks. Suppose you got 18 out of 20, then write why you lost that 2 marks and what are the reasons. Put all the reasons together. Repeat this process for all the subjects and put these reasons in your mind and read these reasons before going to start learning that particular subject so that you can concentrate where you're losing the marks. This is your review board. And next one is a vision board. If it is not possible to arrange a vision board, take another book and put the name as vision book. It should be always in your hand. What you have to do first, set your goal or a target. Write the grade which you want to achieve. Put the results which you get more, not less. Write the marks, the maximum marks which you have, which you are, which you got from the beginning of this academic year. If you get one time 20 out of 20, suppose 18 out of 20, it's fine, write that one only. Means you have a capacity to get that marks, isn't it? So write that marks first and then write the points why you are getting less grades as you are expected. These points are not like your review board. Write the points which are commonly you are doing mistakes for all the subjects and ask the opinion of your teachers and your parents and yourself. Write how you can achieve the target grades. You have set your goal or targeted grades, right? And you have written why you are losing that. Now you have to write how you can achieve. Means the solution also you must know, write yourself or take an opinion from your teachers. Now at the end, it's very important, write as everything is possible. At the end, write very big or in a red color lines. Now the next point is prepare a tracking board or a new book. Take another new book and write as a tracking book. It should be always in your hand. Write what you want to learn today according to your school or self-study target. Divide it into small sessions. Try to set each session as half an hour. Write the incomplete topics which you have not finished as you planned in 30 minutes. Suppose you have planned 4 topics to be complete in 30 minutes, but you're not able to complete or a few topic has missed. Put it aside. Don't learn in this session only because next session you have planned for some more topics. Yes or no? That half an hour may miss. Put it aside, whatever you have left. Next, and then start next 30 minute session which you have planned. Don't forget to take the rest or leisure as water break or small walk, etc. Test yourself and correct your test as like your teacher. Suppose after completion of a few or 3 or 4 sessions, test yourself and correct your answer sheets, whatever you have written as your teacher. Give marks and Write the corrected paper where you are doing mistake. Write on a corrected paper which you have corrected just now after completion of your sessions. Write the reasons where you are lacking. And next, continue as above, and at the end, complete all incomplete topics. Why these incomplete topics are left? Because in each session we have put some targets, but you are not able to complete. So those topics we put aside. All together you are completing at the end, right? So means our target have finished. If it is not finished, write down the pending topics, but you have to track your learning. How much you are finishing, how much you are left. It's very, very important. I think you got my point. Now, the next very important is practice healthy habits, eat good, sleep well, be hydrated, means drink adequate water, physically active in all possible ways. Don't stick to do yoga or exercise or gym or something. No, it's not required. So little active, walk, or so a little movements or small yoga bits or small warm-ups, whatever you can. Yes. Next, be positive. It's very important. I think you all will be positive because you know your mistake, you know your target, you know where you're lacking, you know how to achieve that. That's all you have written already. Yes or no? You know everything. So you will be positive. Yes or no? It's not question of anything. If you follow whatever I said, that then only it is possible. Now, don't think about the time which is already past. See, don't think about the past because it's over. Sometimes we regret that I have missed so much time. Now I have very less time. How I can do what I want. Don't worry. Utilize this time. Yes or no? Be a quality time to your learning so that you may get more benefit rather than thinking about the past time, right? Now, thank you very much. So these are the topics which we have made, and these all are scientifically proven study habits. So don't think it's for only 10th class. You can follow these things till the end of your study life. Yes. Thank you, children. That's all for today. And tomorrow, so we have another important topic. So that, which one is next topic? We have covered. So why 10th class is important and what are the study and other habits to be implemented. And next, so what are the expectations of parents and why we are not reaching those expectations? What is the reality? And what is your expectations, our self expectations, and why we are not reaching that? So what is the reality? This we will discuss tomorrow, sharp at 8:30. And children who are not unable to join in this meet or webinar, don't worry. I will share you the recordings. So in this recording, I have repeated the same topics 2 or 3 times. So please watch complete video so that you can understand easily. And still, if you have any problem, don't worry. So we are available in WhatsApp. You can share your voice message or a text. Definitely will give you answer. Thank you, children. That's all for today. Tomorrow we'll complete these topics. Remember, it's very important time. Use your time wisely. Thank you, children. And thank you, parents. Good night.